Hi, I'm John Zepecki. I'm VP of Software Development for Rockwell Automation. Delighted to have a few minutes to speak with you today. It's certainly a very interesting time in the industrial sector. Industry 4.0 and the ability to leverage digital transformation to really transform enterprises, I think, is at top of mind, for customers. There are a whole set of new demands that are facing enterprises from COVID, post-COVID, as they rethink their supply chain and production, new demands from customers, new expectation. There's really an impetus for change and to support change in a rapid, cost-effective manner, but with the reliability and security that's critical for production. So finding that blend and leveraging some enabling technologies, whether that's cloud, whether that's analytics or on the edge, getting effectiveness from IoT is really what enterprises are looking for. And the ability to provide a solution to a customer that brings together the OT world with the IT world to provide a great experience for the end user, whether that's analytics or within an application, and to support delivery in terms of on-premise, on-edge, or on cloud, which makes most sense for the use case and for the customer is critical. So, a lot going on. I think it's, just the beginning, quite honestly, as some technologies become more mature and enterprises in the industrial sector, really begin to move more aggressively to cloud to support digital transformation, to leverage the edge, and to have the simplification needed to get there more quickly and cost effectively. Rockwell has, I think, jumped in and done a number of things. We have an edge offering that works with Azure IoT that can process data on the edge, put data to the cloud, whatever makes sense for the customer, as well as we've done an acquisition of a company called Fix that is an application that leverages OT data but also supports the maintenance lifecycle to be proactive as opposed to reactive, have higher uptime, and to deliver value. We have a partnership with Microsoft on the design side to leverage the cloud to make the life of the automation engineer simpler, to support digital engineering. We've had partnerships with PTC and ANSYS on analytics, IoT, and the design side to help provide a more total solution for the customer. And I think that's what the customer is looking for. How do they get time to value? How do they get a comprehensive solution? How do they get the domain expertise from a company like Rockwell into the solution so they get the highest value and then scale it and repeat it? And one way that Rockwell is offering more speed is via acquisition. We've had a number of acquisitions over the course of the last couple of years. The most recent one I mentioned, Fix, in the maintenance space, is a great example of how we can accelerate and bring together a more complete solution. There's been some really nice investment in companies over the last few years that really have focused on the industrial space and provide critical technology and expertise, and the ability to partner as well as acquire where it makes sense, I think is going to be attractive to companies like Rockwell. There'll probably be a pretty healthy pace of acquisition as companies strive to meet the needs of their customers and to do more quickly. So I would view that the Israeli market of companies is attractive. There's a long history in certain sectors. There's some very promising companies. Certainly, an area like security, where there's a big history of firms and expertise, but also in other sectors. I've worked with Israeli companies going back several decades. The level of innovation, as well as the ability to apply technology to problems, is quite unique. Rockwell purchased a company less than a year ago to bolster our security expertise. Certainly our engagement with this community in the conference, as well as other partnerships, I think we're continuing to increase our visibility and our activity, and I think there's opportunities to do more, and I'm excited to be able to participate, to talk with some companies, and to find companies that make sense for us to partner with or can plug into our ecosystem to provide value for our customers. And I think this is just the beginning of doing more for Rockwell with the Israeli ecosystem. Pretty excited about that. Enjoyed the opportunity to speak with you. I hope you have a good conference. All the best. Stay safe. Thank you.